What is up, fighters? So today I have another product for you guys, and I want to thank Ryan from radiuswraps.com for sending me the Pro Hand Wrap system from Radius Wraps to review. And these wraps are very effective and very nuanced, and I wouldn't be putting these out there if I didn't really believe in them myself. And I have to say they're very safe, as the slogan says here for Radius. It says, "We make punching things safer," and that is extremely true. I mean, these things have something called radius rolls, and I haven't seen too many products like these on the market. Please send me links if you guys have seen anything like this, but honestly I've never owned hand wraps with rolls like this. And I'm going to show you right here. This is the finished product after I wrapped my one hand. So this is how it looks like here. But I'm going to unroll the other roll I have here. So this is how it looks like in the packaging. It comes in, has the Radius logo there. And I'm going to show you what that red part is all about in just a second. But basically, it has these rolls that add for more of protection. I mean, you have these ultimate rolls, which you can use these for like heavy bags. You can use it for mitt work, you can use it for sparring, and there's just a lot more safe. So it's like a very thick foam material. And so eventually it's gonna end up here where your knuckles are, obviously, because that's where you want it to be. So that's where it is resting right now. And you can actually see the outline of it. This is not the ultimate one. So each package here, let me go through the package first actually. So this is the package, right? And then in the back, it's just a clear package. So the window would show you what's in it, and I'll show you everything that's in it. But it just comes in like one of these kind of packages, really easy to open. And then here it tells you like all the details. So it says benefits: premium grade cotton and synthetic blend. So it's like a Mexican hand wrap. It has that nice stretch to it. You can really get it tight around your wrist, and you know, obviously that's important for protection as well. Double layer for radius roll integration. It's very strong material. It's not going to break on you. Cross-link closed cell rebound foam. So basically this is really good high quality foam. It says patent pending design. These guys have been around since 2013, so please support them. I know they don't get enough advertisement. I think these guys are really good though. I saw on Instagram UFC's following them, so I mean that has to mean something. Fits MMA and boxing gloves, so you could fit these underneath gloves, depending on the MMA gloves, of course. I mean, this really sticks out a lot. You could see that. And especially if you had the ultimate ones, this would very much, you know, stick out. But so it comes with two of the ultimate rolls, and then it comes with the medium. I'd call it the medium size. So this is the hybrid. And the reason why it's a hybrid, it's in between this and then the smallest size. Okay, so you have the small size, which I'm actually using right here. Okay, it's called the slim size, so I'm using the slim, and although it's slim, it really does stick out, and I mean it adds that level of protection. So slim, you're gonna use it for focus mitt work. You're not gonna want to use this on a heavy bag. That's, you know, if you're gonna go with a heavy bag, you might as well go for the ultimate level of protection. Hybrid, you might be able to get away with heavy bag. Definitely use it for sparring. It really depends on you. I think for me, the ultimate might be a little bit too much. It really does stick out when I try to use them, and I mean, especially with glove sizes, you have to like see what, you know, fits well for you. But this one might be a little bit too big. Of course, it really depends for you. And I mean, it's great that you have all of these here in one package. So I do recommend the Pro Hand Wrap package. There is even a more elite version of this, and it comes with another roll. You know, that's probably the best bet to go. But this particular package is $24.99. Really good deal. I think it's definitely worth it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unwrap this so I can show you guys how I did this exactly. So here at the very beginning, right after the thumb loop, and for those who haven't seen, you know, how to wrap hands, you could check out my channel. There's definitely a lot of videos on YouTube. If you don't like mine in particular, I know some people don't like mine, but you know, I tried to do it while the camera was on, and it's hard while you're. I was trying to do it with one hand, or you know, just it's just hard with the camera here. That's why, you know, now with these hand wrap reviews, I just put them on before I have the camera rolling. That way, I could get it as perfect as I possibly can. But anyway, so you have the thumb loop, right? And so you're gonna wrap it once around the wrist, and then actually a couple times until you hit that red area, okay? So there's this red area here, and what's gonna happen is you're gonna put that roll, that radius roll, into this little slot. So I'm gonna, right now, I'm just gonna put in the hybrid, okay? And I'm not gonna wrap my hands completely. I'm just gonna show you how I could get to that point, and then you guys can carry on from there. So, you know, you wrap around your wrist, and then you go around, and because it stretches, it helps a lot. You go around your knuckle, okay? You want it to line up perfectly right here, obviously, because you want to protect those knuckles, right? And so you do again, you know, with that red area, it's a large red area. You're going to go again over that knuckle, and then that should do it. And then you're just going to basically use the wrap for the rest of the way. I mean, like you normally would wrap your hands. That's basically it. So I mean, it's pretty easy. So I'm not going to completely do that because that's going to take some time. But you know, that's kind of how it's going to look like. And then you're going to just continue to wrap your hands, and this is how it's going to look like at the end. So you can tell how, like, the difference between the hybrid and the slim right here. You could definitely see the arch in the slim, so it's a lot more flexible, a lot more, you know, you could get more movement with it. This still does arch a little bit, not as much, but being that it's a thicker roll, obviously it's not gonna arch as much. And then the thickest one, I mean, it's foam, it's not gonna crack on you. I don't think, you know, if I tried to like go all the way, it's gonna like split. It's very flexible, very strong material. I think this product is really good, and for those who want to use these for, you know, I wouldn't just use hand wraps against a heavy bag. Of course, put them, you know, still with boxing gloves. I mean, you could probably get away with it, obviously. I mean, this is very good protection, but I don't want to just tell you to do that because, you know, if you get injured, you're going to blame me. But, you know, this is very good quality. I really don't see too many of these in the market, and I think these guys are definitely great guys. So you guys check them out at radiuswraps.com. They also have an Instagram. Check them out on Instagram. And to get their link for the Instagram, you could just go to my post I recently posted thanking them for sending me these wraps. So you can check out my Instagram at AJRey. That's AJAYREY. And that's about it, guys. I hope you guys liked my review. And until next time, keep on fighting and embrace, express, and enjoy yourself.